The thrones, heaven's most mysterious angels. They don't carry swords. They don't deliver messages. The thrones, one of the highest orders of angels in the celestial hierarchy, exist for one singular, breathtaking purpose: to be the living seat of God's glory. Described as wheels of fire covered in eyes, they dwell in the direct presence of the Almighty, radiating divine justice and humility. What makes them so significant is that they don't just serve God, they carry Him, acting as the cosmic throne upon which His authority rests. The vision of Ezekiel 1:15-21. The first major passage that pulls back the curtain on the thrones comes from the prophet Ezekiel. While in exile by the river Chebar, Ezekiel sees a stunning vision: 4 living creatures accompanied by 4 enormous wheels, gleaming like chrysolite, with rims full of eyes all around. These wheels move in perfect harmony with the creatures, never turning as they go, and the spirit of the living creatures is in the wheels. This passage is significant because it reveals the thrones as something beyond a typical angel. They are integrated into the very movement of God's presence. Wherever God goes, the thrones go. They don't follow. They are the vehicle. Jewish mystics later called this vision the Merkabah, or divine chariot, and it became the foundation of entire schools of heavenly theology. The throne room of heaven. Revelation 4:1-6. The second defining passage is found in Revelation, where the Apostle John is caught up into heaven and stands before the throne of God. Around that central throne are 24 elders, and before it stretches a sea of glass like crystal. The descriptions echo Ezekiel: fire, lightning, and living creatures full of eyes covering their wings, crying, "Holy, holy, holy," without ceasing. The thrones here aren't just present. They are participants in eternal worship. Their endless proclamation of God's holiness isn't a task assigned to them. It's who they are. They exist in a state of perpetual awe, and that very awe upholds the order of heaven itself. Why this matters? Most people think of angels as messengers or warriors, and many are, but the thrones remind us that some forms of service are pure, wordless reverence. No missions, no battles, just an unbroken gaze upon the face of God. In a noisy world, that might be the most radical calling of all. If you want to go deeper into the angelic orders, seraphim, cherubim, dominions, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because we're just getting started.